7682 Juliet, altitude restriction deleted.
Returning back to 4,500
Hello everyone and welcome to the first ever flight here on this channel. This is one of the flights I have been looking forward to. I actually like pre-planned this like the day before the flight, and now I'm just like waiting to like these last few passengers that are like entering so that we can push back and go. Today we are flying Cathay flight 6112. It's from Hong Kong towards Beijing Daxing International Airport, and I'm looking forward to flying into Daxing because literally it's one of the most photogenic exterior airports I've ever seen. I haven't seen the one on the inside, but just from the outside pictures it looks pretty awesome. We're also doing VATSIM as well, but apparently there is no controllers online. It's just only Unicom as of now. And some issues that I faced into downloading this Hong Kong scenery is that apparently the jetway is questionable over here. Like you see down here, it doesn't like connect towards the door for some reason. I'm not sure if it's like some sort of like a SAM jetways issue, but I am not so sure on it. But like overall, like this Hong Kong airport scenery is very, very awesome. It's very nicely made. So we'll be probably leaving in about 2 minutes. So hang on, I just need to like get my pushback up and ready, just so that I won't have to worry on it. Yeah, the flight time right now is gonna be at least like around like how was to say? I guess I latest around 3 hours. So we'll probably be arriving at like Beijing Daxing in about like okay, currently right now it's like about
Round to cockpit,
3:49 in my
plan
time.
acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
So we'll probably be arriving around like 6 p.m. At Singapore time at least, because it's currently 3:49 p.m. right here. Do note that like this video would most likely be recorded like a day, like uploaded a day later. So do not be surprised on like some of the time differences that I say down here. There's like a few aircrafts that are like there's actually not so many aircraft here at Hong Kong. I was actually checking it this morning, and like there was like Hong Kong air traffic control. They had like an ATIS, and like there's also like a tower as well. But then when I logged back in, there was already no longer Hong Kong air traffic control, and there was like lesser aircrafts here. There was like one recent flight that departed, which was like Cathay 52, which apparently had no flight plan for some reason. I'm trying to find it on the SimWare right now, but I think he apparently disconnected. Yeah, that's the thing. I was like, why would he connect the VATSIM without a flight plan? That's like a little bit weird out. There's like one over here, which is Air China A330-300. That's going all the way up to. He's going for a short flight from Hong Kong towards the nearest airport, which is rather like Guangzhou, China, if I'm right. And then there's a recent arrival, which was a FedEx 737. I'm not sure if it's even a 737, but I think it is. But I can just check on SimAware. Yes, it is a 737 by FedEx. So that's the recent arrival so far. But otherwise, Hong Kong is pretty much quiet over here at VATSIM. So I'm pretty sure there's no one gonna be talking over Unicom. But I'm just gonna like state my intentions. Just so that no one would be like colliding with me. Anyway, oh, it's actually like a 1 minute fast departure, so let me just wait to it, and yeah, we can do that. Disconnect the bus, disconnect the stairs. Why are there cones over here? We also need to disconnect the chocks, disconnect the cones, and let's call up for the tug right now.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Okay, just do like my pre things. Oh, I forgot to do the pref initial page. Yeah, I was loading up everything. I thought I had everything loaded up, but apparently I didn't load up the performance page. So we're gonna try that now. So V1 will be around 140. We'll be rotating at 45. V2 would be 160. Flaps 2 for the takeoff and 65 degrees to flex. And for approach, okay, yeah, it's all listed down here. QNH, MDA, MDA. We'll fill up the MDA once
Okay,
we
all
are
doors
there.
and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Other than that, really fine. So I think I got everything. Did I switch to? Oh yeah, so I should switch to the. Oh, that's weird. Apparently, like when I was loading up the plane, like the ground power was on, but then when I loaded up the APU gen, it barely turned off. So that's a little bit weird. Fuel pumps can come on. We loaded up with 4 hours of fuel today, even though it's like about like a close to a 2-hour flight according to SimBrief, which for some reason calculated that one. Even though I looked in the internet, the flight time is apparently 3 hours. So I don't know which one to trust. So let's probably see what happens.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Let me just contact. Wait, no. First I need to set up for the Unicom on 122.8. 122.8. All right. So let me just call out to this. Let me check if this even like. Let me check if the Unicom is even the right one. Right, DC. Yeah, Unicom is 122.8. All right. So everything is checked out. Packs off. APU bleed. This is the thing with APU bleed. APU bleed. No, I pressed APU generator again. Yeah, seatbelts on. APU. Yeah, that's the APU bleed. Set up to ignition. Okay. We'll probably be letting the Hong Kong traffic know. Hong Kong traffic, Cathay 6112 pushing back from Sierra 45.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
Oh, sure, I forgot to disconnect the jetway. Oh wait, I forgot to disconnect the jetway. Okay, oh dear. Will it disconnect by itself though? Yeah, disconnect the jetway and close. Yeah, that thing where you like. Yep, there it goes. Forgot that I had a second door, which was on the jetway. I was only so used to the first door. Anyways, we are starting up right now. Clear to start engine number 2. And just sort out my climate phase. So the thing is like. In X-Plane 12, the Airbus A330 is somewhat maximum cruising is 38,000 feet. But according to SimBrief, it said like I went up to 41,000 feet, which I tried doing that on the FMC, but apparently it says that it reaches max cruising altitude. I don't know why that's the thing for default A330s. I'm not sure if any of you have an issue with the laminar A330, but if you do, how do you fix the how do you fix that issue with the cruising altitude thing? Because I only can go up to max like 38,000 feet. Sometimes even worse, I can only go 35,000 feet. Yes, I know like there's like a thing on for loading, but I'm pretty sure I can go up to like those heights. Okay, is engine number 2 spooled up? I think it is. Yeah, it's spooled up already. Alright, starting up engine number 1. Also, yeah, I also, I need to like load up Sharp Fox as well. So like, I need to see where do we go for runway 25 left for the departure. Go Sharp Fox. How about just ground? Okay, the thing about ChartFox is that I have to like press the zoom buttons. It doesn't do like the scrolling for some reason. So yeah, so apparently
Operation
CF45.
complete. Set parking brake.
Okay, we're done with the parking. Oh yeah, that's alright.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
So 25 left is all the way up there. It's actually quite a light taxi to be exact. Okay, so we're choosing the holding point. Juliet 11. What should we do? So Juliet 11. Why are these people talking in the... Okay, we'll be taxiing up to holding point Juliet 11 via Juliet 9, and then the... What's the street called again? Juliet 9, then...
Tow is disconnected and bypass and has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
At first I thought we were going to taxi very long, like the flight I did yesterday, which was KLM 838. Yeah, there were like some taxiing I had to do. It was a massive long one, but luckily our runway is just over there. I think it's a good thing I picked Sierra 45 for the gate. I actually was like choosing randomly, and now I thought like, hey, Sierra 45 sounds like a good one. So apparently it is really a good one because the runway is just over there. I think is the Air China taxiing, or is it like the FedEx? Well, the Air China is taxiing right now. It's just that why is the FedEx... Okay, why is the FedEx and the Air China like doing a face down between Juliet and the other taxiway? So who's gonna go first? Well, the FedEx is going first. I think the pushback guy is gone. So let's do our pre-takeoff check. Flaps 2, tax 1, come on. APU bleeds and APU can come off. We got the hydraulics as well as on as well. So yeah. Flaps going to flap 2. Perfect. All right. Yeah, that will. Alright. I'll just contact the Unicom. Cathay 6112 to Hong Kong traffic, taxiing to runway 25 left via Juliet 9 Juliet to holding point Juliet 11. Okay, let's get rolling. Let me know if I'm not doing the Unicom right, because like this is like really my first. This is only my second day using VATSIM. Actually, technically third day because like I guess actually did like a Singapore 738 on from Singapore to Phuket, and it was also Unicom. So like I was talking a little bit down there. But you guys let me know if I'm doing Unicom incorrectly. I can take all kinds of feedback. Like for example, on the day I had like I had KLM 838, I think I made the controller pissed because I made a tons of errors and like oh dear, I totally like feel so guilty. I think I should like hold for the FedEx. Is the FedEx going around there? Oh no, FedEx is going to the... Alright. Oh yeah, I've got the ECAM set on right max. Spoilers. The spoilers go on. No. Spoilers on. There you go. Spoilers arm. No config. the Air China is right behind me. I think it's also going to take over runway 25 left as well. And yes, before anyone tells me that, hey, why are you using a mouse? Where in God's name is your joystick? Look, okay, I don't have a joystick yet, but I may get one soon. I just have to like save a little bit more money for it. And to be fair, I've been using the mouse ever since like I first got into flight sim. So it's technically just like second nature to me to use a mouse nowadays. So yeah, I know you may be judging on me using a mouse, but it's my preference, alright? Maybe I'll get a joystick soon, but who knows? It's like a VHHH623-8. I think it's like a just recently spawned in. So far there's no controllers yet, so it's all Unicom as of now. Oh, the Air China disconnected. For some reason, that's weird. The Air China was like on our right for like a few seconds, but it's only disconnected. Was he like on his way or something? Ah, that's weird. The Air China disappeared. Okay, Cathay 6112 to Hong Kong traffic, landing up runway 25 left. I'm sure I did load it like enough fuel for today. Let me just double check again. And yeah, I did load it for 4 hours and 1 minute. So assuming this is like a close to 3-hour, 45-minute flight, I should be having about 15 minutes of fuel left, which I hope that will be enough for me to get to the gate. There it is. Oh my god, the sun! The sun's really like trying to blind me today. Alright, not sure how you start timing an Airbus thing. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Alright. Okay, let me just let me know. I'll let them know. Oh, wait, what's my QNH? Okay, 1028 is my QNH, huh? Okay, that's weird. What's my QNH 1028? Okay, 1026, alright. Cathay 6112 to Hong Kong traffic, taking off runway 25 left. Have a good day. Great. Let's bring it up the thrust. Stop the timer. Max flex. Oh my god, Rolls-Royce engines. They're really the best ones. activate autopilot now. That's what I do. Just like I will eventually lose speed. What's the massive climb up there? Actually, on second thought, just disengage these boys first. Also look at the street lights and go on auto. Medium lights, lab ones. Alright. Flaps can come to 0. And maximum toga, autopilot engage. Steep takeoff though. I hope the passengers are not feeling slightly sick, but I'm pretty sure it was all fine. See you later, Hong Kong. We're on to Beijing Daxing International Airport. Technically this will be like the POV that like everyone sees in their sitting in economy class. I mean, I also am a premium. I'm studying today. What's going on? Yeah, I'm a economy class flyer commonly, but my first time with Cathay Pacific was actually quite recently, like in December 2023, when I rode a A330-300 from Singapore to Hong Kong and then Hong Kong to Tokyo. They're all in premium economy class, and this was like the exact wing view that I seen on my Singapore to Hong Kong flight. I decided to save it onto this spot because it, well, the trip means so much to me, and this is probably the only memory I can keep of, which was at that time I was sitting on this wing view. And it looks like premium economy class here in the A330. It's all just a set of waypoints. Still got like 1,000 miles to go. Great. Okay, just to give like a cruising report, we are now at like 38,000 feet, but apparently according to maps, it says that we are only 37,600 feet. And there appears to be an Air China that's right in front of us. It's going to Beijing capital. I'm not sure how far is he, but so far I can't seem to see him from where I am at right now. Even according to maps, it says that yeah, right there, the Air China over there. Yeah, he's right in front of us and he's heading towards Beijing capital. Anyway, so far things have been going quite comfy. Actually, my frame rate's a little bit dropping, as you can see right there from me cruising over the clouds. But for some reason, like when I go like scroll around, it's absolutely like normal. I can even like go over here. Okay, maybe it's a little bit jittery, but it's so far like a little bit smooth. So yeah, there's really not much here. So I'll probably update you when we're about to reach the settings. So we are about 155 nautical miles to go to Beijing Daxing in terms of runway 35 right. Everything so far has been going quite smooth, though the sky would say that it's about to say goodbye to sunlight. Anyways, we are just having last few short turns. I think by the time I reach like level 1, I will start my descent phase to flight level. Actually, I was going to go to that right now. We're going to descend to flight level 100 for now. And in case if it really goes too high, then I'm going to descend to flight level 050. Actually, I forgot to fill up the approach phase first. Apparently discontinued my just fill that up again. It still says the thing about the laminar A330 is that like if you don't like configure the flight level again once you're flying, it will actually stay on like the takeoff phase for some reason. So I eventually have to like just scroll in between phases. I know that's not supposed to happen, but like it happens for the laminar A330 for some reason. Whoever knows much of the laminar can let me know how to control that phases without having to change the flight levels. Anyway, so we set our decision height to 3,000 feet. That is when we will be like whether we're going down or not. Anyway, we're about to be. We're actually very close to like 20 miles to go. And I didn't say no. Oh my god! Wow, that's pretty far. Right. Okay, I think I should like turn on the navigation to landing lights will be turning on once we reach down towards Daxing. For now, I think I should just turn on the anti-icing to control gates. This will be only a vehicle like something happening to suffocate or some reason. Let's check the cabin pressure for now. Because the thing about sometimes with the laminar A330 is that like for some reason, even though I haven't touched any of like the packs or anything, once I touch down, the pressure acts really strange. Just trying to find I can't see the pressure line anymore. Ah, press there. Yeah, so sometimes like when I descend down, it sometimes like has a tendency to like increase the speed for some reason. Sometimes that happens, and like I actually don't know why. But I guess for now it isn't. I hope that I don't black out once we descend. But anyways, I think I can just start on the descent phase now. That should be descent. There you go. I think it should be descending by now. Seatbelt signs, we can keep it on throttle for now. We'll descend to like 250 knots, so that's for now. We can't even see where's Beijing Daxing for now, but what we can see is that the Air China, what I talked about from mostly of this video, he is actually descending as well. He's now like flight level 184. He's like 90. He's now 90 nautical miles to go to Beijing capital. I'm not sure which runway is he arriving on. Actually, like there's actually more activity in Beijing capital than Beijing Daxing for some reason. Well, though there's only like 2 planes standing by. One of which is also another Air China, but it's 787-9. But we'll be going from Beijing towards New York. Quite a long one. I hope that he's able to make that long haul flight, especially when USA is filled up with lots of people. Actually, like no, I take it back. Currently, right now, Europe is mostly alive with apices and grounds and towers. But I suppose that like in the morning times, the US part will be more alive with So yeah, it's kind of quite a journey to say the least. I actually enjoy this kind of journey. I usually like twilight flights because like I don't know why, it feels great to see like you departed in the sun and then now you are arriving in the evening. And then so it goes, we're exiting flight level 380 and going to our descent phase towards Beijing Daxing. It's gonna be quite a long descent down. Hopefully the passengers are doing comfy over there. I don't think dinner is even gonna be served at this time because like we're nearing Beijing right now, so I guess they're gonna have their dinners over at Beijing Daxing Airport. I suppose what they served out there was some snacks, I guess. I guess also lunch as well, because I don't know for those who eat lunch at 3 p.m. I guess. But oh wait, there's actually some labels on there. Is that the Air China? For a second, the Air China name tag appeared. Probably we should try like informing the Beijing traffic on our status. As we're now 98 nautical miles to go towards Beijing. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna contact Beijing Unicom. They still want to do 482. Just double checking. Yeah, it's only been 482. Right. Beijing Unicom, Cathay 6112, descending to flight level 100 with ILS runway 35 right onto Beijing Daxing International. Yep, that is all I have to say on that one. So I'm not sure if I'm doing the Unicom right, so once again, if you guys think that I'm not doing it right, you can let me know down and I will take any feedback, as well, we all will learn together into this journey of ours. There's actually a few flights. Oh my gosh, why are we going over speed? Okay, we have to put some speed brakes into this one. Which apparently is slowing the descent process. I was saying, some of the flights that we will most likely be doing is, okay, it's mostly, unfortunately, it's mostly on the Asia side. I'll probably go like US at some times, maybe like at some live streams, maybe at live streams I'll go to US, but other than that, I'm mostly going to stick to the Asia side, even though it's usually quiet, especially at my time when there's only like Shanghai, Manila. Actually, Singapore is kind of quite live right now. They actually have like an ATIS and ground and tower. They have the full set right now. So it's kind of quite surprising that like around 6 p.m. Singapore time that they're actually kind of quite live here. Meanwhile, Philippines is just only Manila, Ninoy, Aquino. The first time I logged into VATSIM was that when I was in Cebu. I was just checking how it all works, and so far I've only got to like the Mac 10 Cebu ATIS. So that was like the first ever time I did hear like an ATIS voice on VATSIM. It was a lady voice. I was expecting it to be a man, but like apparently in X-Plane or X-Pilot in general, it's a lady's voice in the ATIS. Okay, flight level 020. We're just deploying some speed brakes just in case speed increases every single time. I'm not sure how is our approach going to be going though. So okay, I think we gotta descend to flight level 050, and reducing our speed as well. So descending. Oh yeah, that's descending. Let's change the speed to 200 and 230 knots. 230 knots. Now that's if we want to do some holding patterns. We'll also try doing that. Let me just check. Is our navigational route page saying like we are like lined up with the frequency 108.5? Apparently maps doesn't show that we are anywhere near Beijing Daxing. Oh, it's actually down there. Okay, so 01 net 30. Oh, that's 35 right. 35 right ILS cat 2. So it's 110.75. Apparently it says that our one is right. Why is it okay? Why is it looking like? Let's check the map. VFR. Oh, that's how it is. Okay, so just better line up. Tune up to the nav1, tune up to the nav2, ZBAD, and Beijing Daxing. We gotta quicken the descent process. We're just turning on the LS just in case if we are able to make it. Actually, we can't even see what's even in front of us. Oh my god! Is it really that dark going into Beijing? Oh my gosh, that's like the brightest moon. Yep, whoever wants moon shots, here's your moon shot right here. Look how magnificent that's it, I'm not gonna lie. You know, technically I could just take over and then like I can do the flying from there. Okay, like maybe we try like 3,500, like at least 500 feet above decision height. But that's what I usually do in approaches. I usually like put my holding at 500 feet above decision. Anyway, we are really high. We are still very high in this one. It's not like I can't even see what's even in front of me. So like I'm gonna use my instrument references. I'm gonna put like 20 local miles for this time. Okay, apparently the VATSIM voice network says I've got time. It says it's timeout. I don't know. It actually sometimes that happens. I actually don't know why VATSIM happens. Whoever is known to more known to VATSIM, can you please explain to me why does that happen on like the timeout? It doesn't have to do with like my frame rates or something, but it wouldn't make sense because like okay, technically when I was choosing my frame rate was like literally either the lowest it has ever been. So I probably can take on that one. So, yeah. I wonder why are we going so slow? Maybe. Okay, I'm just gonna increase the vertical speed to minus 2,500. I've decided to take over the descent phase because it's getting very slow. Deploying speed brakes. Even though I know it will result in the passengers feeling a little bit more uncomfy with the higher descent rate, but like we are really getting very high. I know there's an option that we can hold, but I so far haven't done that, especially in an A330 or Airbus in general. Apparently there's someone at like 7,800. Is that? Who's that? There's an Air China. There's an Air China 9883 right near me. Is that on a collision course? Okay, never mind. I checked on SimAware that it's now 19,000 feet. We're only at 14,000 feet, so collision is not happening. Oh, there it goes. There is some highways. I think it's just like based on the US highways because like they just, I don't know, explain just inserts US highway signs along with the Asia highways. It's kind of one of the longest highways I've ever seen. Okay, how many more laps until we get to the next waypoint? Okay, I think we can like, I think it's all fine right now. I think we can like go to 4,000. At least 4,500. And just to prepare anything, sure, auto brake for the landing. Well, I think, we'll just put auto brake for the landing. Yeah, the thing is, I don't usually put auto brake in landings because like the plane, when I put auto brake, the plane will slow down very, very fast, making my reverse thrusters completely useless. So like, for example, like if I put auto brake medium, it will be feeling like I just put the parking brake on full. I wonder what's more if I put auto brake max, but like, it's just auto brake medium. It feels like I'm on parking brake mode whenever I touch down. So I usually put either at best low or just none at all, and just like putting maximum reverse thrusters. But okay, maybe I'll put like auto brake low and then I just like, I will not go slamming on the reverse thrusters because like, well, the auto brake is doing most of the job of the braking than the reverse thrusters. It's kind of amazing that we're just following the highway of the... Oh, there's actually some cars down there, what the... Well, I guess some people are just going home from a long work day, and I think they got a long, long way to go. Okay, we'll just maintain 5,000. And for the speed reduction, we are going down to 200 knots. Speed brakes full. Show them how it looks like on tail cam. Okay, yeah, this is really, really dark. I think tail cam is pretty much useless. So if anyone's using IFE, they're most likely just gonna see the beacon light that's on the top of us. You know, I will technically turn on the wing lights, but it would not be technically realistic because I haven't seen any like plane that uses their wing lights. Okay, now we're okay, come on. Holding up to 5,000. Come on. I'm not sure if there's even Beijing Daxing traffic. Should I even like let them know? Okay, speed brakes can come and retract. For now, we can just initiate flat one. So we bring the nose a little bit down for the flaps. I think that's the one. With a bunch of lights over there. Not sure if it is, but I think it might be. Fortunately, I wish I could show you like what Beijing Daxing is for those who are new to aviation. Maybe I will do it once I disconnect the from VATSIM, which I'll probably do like once I arrive at the gate. And also, I better remind myself that I need to turn on the APU, otherwise we're gonna have like a full plane shutdown. Oh my gosh, wait a second. Okay, I don't know why is my sim like showing the Air China call sign. Like it showed up for a split second and then suddenly it disappears. Wait, is that actually Beijing capital or is it Daxing? Because we're turning left into Daxing 35 right. I'm not sure if that one is Beijing capital. Just check. Map. Oh, it actually could be Beijing capital because the Air China in front of us is, I think, is lined up with this runway right now. Check what's the flap 2 speed for an A330. Flap 30 is at 198. Okay. Alright, well. Alright, thank you for that one. We won't be turning on the floodlight, so. Okay, now it should be turning left towards Beijing Daxing. 35 right, as they say. Okay, maybe I'll try turning on the... Okay, first we just descend to 180 knots and gear down. And with that, the seatbelt sign turns on. And turn on the localizer. At least 500 feet before decision height, so I think this will just initiate back to. Jesus, it's like the brightest lights I've ever seen. Woo. This is like you know, in previous like Roblox studio games, like when you try loading up a light, it looks like that. That's basically what I'm seeing in front of me right now. Okay, how does it look like on flyby? Oh, we're having the logo lights on now. Alright, just before anything, landing lights can now come on. Taxi lights also. Taxi lights to take off. That's why not. Try to turn the turn off lights. What's the turn off lights? Well, any lights can work. Just as long as we can see the runway. Great. Oh, so it actually is Beijing Daxing. Which is, why is it like... Why is the lights lined up like that? Okay, we have it looking just like a local light that's now. Wait, no. Try to reduce my speed to 160 knots so that we can at least have a lap free. Speed brakes armed. Yeah, it really isn't intercepting the localizer for some reason. We've set the localizer to 110.75, right? Okay, I think I know that, yeah, that runway there is 35 right, so... Okay, maybe I'll turn these on for now, and like, just in case of anything, I'm just going to reduce the speed down, reduce the altitude down to 0, just so that we'll have at least glide slope. We'll do it now. Okay, apparently it's not... Okay, we just set that free. massive airport for Beijing today. Okay, just in case if it really doesn't engage the localizers, it's gonna be our plane for now on. Because I don't know why, like sometimes that actually happens. Like I did all like the LSS localizers and all, but for some reason the plane just doesn't want to go to localizer mode, so I have to take things in my own hands into that case. Flap can now initially be full. I don't think there's gonna be. I don't think there's anyone at Beijing Daxing right now. So like, so pretty much there's nothing much enough.
2,500.
2,500 check. Sorry, I'm going to be like a little bit more quiet because I'm going to have to like focus on this landing right there. That was a feature. Beijing Daxing traffic, Cathay 6112 on short final runway 35 right.
$500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10.
A little bit filter.
5.
And we're down. Decel, reverser screen. Knots, reverses come in, and auto brakes come off, reversers can come off. We'll vacate down to the next right, and that is welcome to Beijing Daxing International Airport. Okay, so let's just turn off. Oh my gosh, we're going very fast. We are actually going very fast. Slow this plane down. Flight directors, LSs can come off. The altitude just doesn't want to come up for some reason. Yeah, I think we'll let the things on. Alright, so speed brakes, flaps can come in. Alright, so what is our desired gate for today? We could like try taking like one of those like one of the ends of the massively long terminals of this super airport. Yes, I call it super because it is very, very massive. I thought there actually be no one at Beijing Daxing, but there's this, I think it's a China Eastern. I'm not sure if it's even China Eastern in the first place, but my simulator says it's China Eastern, so there's a China Eastern 737 that's parked up over there. I think I can take this time to check SimWare and see who's this CES. Yes, it is China Eastern. It's going from Beijing towards Shanghai, which is one of the active airports in China right now. This airport, despite being massively long, wide, there is actually no like ATC, or actually I don't think there's even ATC going to control this big space. Actually, yeah, I think we can take that one end over there. Also, before anything, thank God, I remembered we're supposed to turn on the APU. Okay. Go pass by the tower. Lovely looking tower over there. The fact that the tower is actually like in between like the private jet areas. Okay, now the thing is that this scenery, this thing has auto gates, so like I hope it works, because the previous time I tried auto gate, the jetway just doesn't want to connect itself. They're just going to park in between the two 737s. I hope my wingspan isn't massive for them. Okay, are we like... Hopefully we're in center. Does it actually read us? I think it does. I have a good feeling it does. I think for now we can just turn off the landing lights, because it's very, very bright over here. Oh, it actually read us. Yeah, A330. It will tell us when to stop. I can't even read the sign. We might have a good... We actually might hit it though. Oh my god, I can't even see it anymore. Okay, maybe I'll just try reading it like by like that. I want to be as perfect to the jetway as possible. Okay, I think, yeah. I think we can try doing that for now. Or not, unless we can try like going all the way. Yeah, this is like the max we can go for. Oh, let's see if we want to do this. I'm just gonna cheat and just do this. Oh, that's a stop. Alright, perfect. So parking brake on. And the engines can now come off. Taxi lights off, turn offs. Beacon lights off. And seatbelt signs, yep, can come off. Hopefully, oh, yep, the jetway's connecting. It works. It really works. All right. I'm guessing this terminal is actually meant for like yeah, I should have read that it's meant for A330. It's parked over there. Even though we're from Murray Park, it's meant for 737. So yeah, I think we might have a little bit of wing collision on that end. But there we go. All the way from Hong Kong to Beijing Daxing. It's about like close to 3 hours in the air, but we kind of took about 2 hours just from flying over. Anyways, I hope you've all enjoyed this journey that we've had. First journey in this channel. I'll probably see you in more flights to come. This has been Mix Aviation, signing out. I forgot to show one more thing. Yep, this is actually how Beijing Daxing looks like for those who don't know. It really is one massive airport. Actually, I actually want to thank to the one who created this for making such an amazing job of making this massive terminal. It probably is the main highlight for Beijing Daxing Airport, and this is one of the main reasons why I like flying into here and why I was so excited to finally do this flight. It really is one photoscenic airport from the outside.